Hey guys, welcome back.
Tell me I'm your baby and you never leave me.
So we are finally doing a Maurices try on haul. You guys have asked me to do this for like months now, and it's just been far away and I haven't had the chance to do it. And I didn't want to purchase online, one because Mom has no money, I'm broke, but also I have no real idea of the sizing or the type of clothes here or how it fits. I know they do from straight to plus size, but I am not familiar with this store. I just started really hearing about it. I feel like last year, the year before, whenever Alex from Learning to Be Fearless started doing her swimsuit collaboration with them. That was like the first time I really heard about them, and then you guys have mentioned them numerous times about me doing a haul from them. So instead we are gonna go inside and do an inside the dressing room with me, and I have my best friend with me, so if I talk to somebody or something happens, that's who I'm talking to. Yeah, so let's go. Just a few. By the way, if you're wondering where this dress is from, it's from Forever 21 Plus. I think they recently just restocked it, so get it if you can. I love it. This shirt is one of probably the favorite thing I actually tried on in the whole entire store. It is so pretty. I think that it's really unique, although it's kind of like that mesh floral shirt. Everything's embroidered on it. I love the double ruffle sleeves. I love that kind of like v-neck style that it gives to it with the horizontal lines. I just think it's so pretty. It has a tiny bit of stretch to the fabric, not a whole lot. I definitely could have sized down. It may not look the same on camera. I feel like sometimes the cameras can be deceiving, but I definitely could have probably sized down to an extra large. This was in the straight size department, and I loved it though. It was so pretty. It was so delicate, but it had this modernized twist to it. Loved it. But it was $34, which was just too expensive for it. I'll wait till that goes on sale. Now this top I really liked as well. I loved the peasanty kind of smocking details that it had to it, but it still had that kind of grommety edginess. And it was really soft, really lightweight and flowy. This would be great for a maternity top, or if you're having a baby, just had a baby, plan on having a baby, whatever your plans are, it is great for that. It's really comfortable. They do a wonderful job with casual clothes. I feel like that's their best asset, at least in the plus size department. They don't have a whole lot of dressy clothes, but their casual clothes are great, and really comfortable and really, really stretchy. There's a lot of give to them. And this was in a 0. Now, this is something that I should have sized up, I think. I think it was just a little too small. But of all the clothes, this was definitely the smallest, when everything else was kind of big. And I really liked it. I probably could have left it unbuttoned and seen how that went. But they did have it in other colors, like a pretty maroony purple. They had it in a mustard and I think a green. They had it all different colors. It'd be great for the fall because it's lightweight, but you could easily layer it with a long sleeve underneath. But it just didn't fit size-wise. I should have gone up and got a bigger size, but it wasn't on sale. It was $49, so for me, it just wasn't worth the price. And it wasn't a 0. Now, this top was so soft. You can see me saying that. It was incredibly soft. Probably one of the softest things I've ever tried on. It was really stretchy. Once again, this would be an amazing thing for maternity wear if you don't like actual maternity clothes or just looking for some, style changes, because it's kind of limited in maternity wear department sometimes. It was really flowy. I loved the kind of like floral paisley, not paisley, I don't know, just a different floral print. It was really pretty. The actual sides, the ties are actually functional. They're not just decorative, which I did like a lot about it as well. Once again, casual, hit the nail on the head, really comfortable and lightweight. Would recommend this. I thought this was really pretty. It has that kind of sharp bite hem. It was really long, covered my booty. Could easily wear this with leggings, and this was $34 as well. Now this top I just thought was really sweet. It says discover new places. It is embroidered, so it's, I mean, the quality is phenomenal for their clothes. They really do have nice quality clothes. I love the extra little trims that they have, the braided kind of trim up top with the neckline and the shoulders areas, arms. I love the actual top part of it on me, but the kind of stomach area just kind of, it's kind of big in places, but it doesn't flatter me at all. You can definitely see my residual baby tummy. It is not the cutest, but it was comfortable, and it was an actually cute shirt. It just didn't fit me very well. And the tie just didn't do a whole lot of work. This was in a size 0. It was $24.99, but it was 60% off of that. Now, this is another thing where I feel like the camera just doesn't show the truth, because in person this thing was ginormous. It was way too big, but it was really, really pretty. I love the fabrics that they use, really high quality. I love the little details with the caging and kind of that little kind of little trim up in the shoulder. I will say that the fabric may be the type that could kind of like latch on something and pull a little bit. It's very woven. But it was really pretty. I loved the colors of the flowers that were up top. I think this is a shirt that could easily be dressed up or dressed down, which was really nice. But it was just too big. It was definitely something I would need to go down in a size. This was on sale as well, and it was $29.98, and I got in a size 1. Definitely would have to go down to a size 0. This was something that was like in the mega clearance section from probably last winter time. I love buffalo check. If I could get buffalo check in everything, I would. You can see my holidays. My house is just buffalo check, which is what drove me to this. But it was just really big and kind of frumpy. And on camera, it doesn't look as bad. Once again, in person, I feel like it was just way worse. It wasn't something I could pull off. It looked like I just was really frumpy, not like, oh, I have my cute husband's shirt on. It was not like that, but I will say it was really soft and comfortable. So if you like it, definitely try to see if they have it in your clearance section at your Maurices in your size, because I definitely could have gone down like 2 sizes. It was in a 1, and I'm sure that it was like 80% off of that price. This top was another one that I think would be great for maternity. Like I said multiple times before, it's really comfortable, really lightweight and flowy. I love the ruffle details around the necklines and shoulders. Once again, I feel like they do a nice job of adding that extra detail. The floral print is kind of loud and fun and bright, which I liked about it. I do believe this came in multiple different colors, but I'm not positive on that. It was nice. It was just pretty basic though, and it was, I think, 60% off of the price, but still, it was a little too expensive for what it was to me. And this was in a size 0, and it was $29. Oh, it wasn't marked down, so yeah, $29. Way too expensive for just that tank top. Now this I thought was beautiful. Once again, another really nicely embroidered piece. I really liked the color. It was like a kind of a vibrant rose, but still muted at the same time. I don't really know how to explain it, but this was another piece that was just way too big. I believe this was in a size 1, could have definitely sized down to a 0, and it had kind of like a tulle up top layers. You saw me pull up, and the bottom was kind of cotton. It had a little bit of stretch to it. It was a halter with spaghetti straps. It was kind of weird, but it was really pretty. I think this would look great on a lot of different figures. It just needed to size down, definitely, but still fun for the summertime, and I feel like you can transition this with like a pretty cardigan for the fall time, and this was $36. Most of their clothes, I feel like, were in the $30 range, at least their tops. Now, this was another one that was like on mega clearance. It just was really unflattering for me. This was a straight size, and it was just too big. It was way too big in the boob area, kind of in the stomach area, and the arms. It just was not flattering. I do love the color, though. The mustard print gets me every time, and it was really long. I feel like the legs are really long, so if you are someone who does not like to wear shorts or like short rompers or anything like that, this is a great item for you, because they do make sure that the legs are nice and coversome. I just don't feel like it really flattered my figure very well. But it was comfortable. The quality was nice. Once again, I have nothing bad to say about that. It just didn't look very good on me. And this was like mega on sale too. I think it was like 80% off or 60% off that price.
Hey guys, so I'm back home now, but I kind of wanted to
to film the outro. I keep forgetting to film it right after I'm done, but at least I'm getting it done. So I was a little disappointed with Maurice's, to be honest with you. I feel like online I liked a lot more of their clothing. It is all sizes and all inclusive, so it's from straight sizes all the way through plus sizes, but they make sure that the plus sizes are like kind of like way in the back, and all the straight sizes are up front. They do very similar sizing like Torrid, where it's like 0, 1, 2, and for me, I feel like it definitely is more on like the women's kind of fitting wise versus like a junior's plus size, so it fits a little bit roomier, which is nice, but I felt like a lot of the clothes were just too big in the plus sizes. I feel like I could still wear straight sizes, and I even tried on I think 2 or 3 straight size items, and they were kind of big, so it was kind of a mixed bag. I really liked one item, I think, or 2, a couple shirts. I think that they're really nice for basics. They have really soft clothing. The quality is nice. The prices are a bit high though for me. Like one of the shirts that I really liked was like $35, and to me that's just pretty pricey. A lot of them did have sales. I think currently the sale was like 60% off, which is great, of already like the marked down stuff, which their markdown was a huge section, so it wasn't just like one rack. Like all of their markdowns was pretty much their summer clothes were pretty much 60% off, so that was really awesome. But I don't know, I was kind of lackluster. I was a little lackluster, so I will give it another shot. I feel like online I liked their clothes better. I feel like the layout of the store was just a little underwhelming, I suppose. I wasn't loving the fit of some of the stuff, but I feel like the quality is definitely there. It's comfortable. I will say personally for me that they run bigger. Like I think that I would wear, besides one item I tried on, I think I would wear most of their straight size things. I think I would still fit like a double X in those, and that's just what I would wear, maybe even an extra large. So yeah, that's my opinion on Maurice's. I didn't end up purchasing anything just because I didn't love anything enough for the price. But I will check them out in the future, probably fall and winter time, to kind of see how that ranges. But if you're looking for like, I feel like pretty good basics and casual items, I think they're good with that. I think a lot of their stuff was nice and stretchy and roomy and casual. I think they're really good for moms too. But yeah, that's my opinion. So thank you guys so much for watching. It would mean the world to me if you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell and just followed along. I would love to see you back, and leave some comments on what you guys would like to see in the future, or if you think I was crazy not to get anything, or if you think I was crazy for anything, just let me know. And I look forward to seeing you guys all again.
Won't you
Bye, guys.
stay with me? All my life I was blind. I was blind, now I see. Lovely girl, won't you stay with me? All my life I was blind,